Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 3 minutes, so let's see what happens. Market been open about 5 minutes and just not much out there at all. That I'm liking the overall market's a little goofy right now. So good news is it's, like I said, just about 5 minutes in. But as of right now, no trades, haven't even put in any orders, and really haven't even seen anything that I necessarily like. But yeah, that's the current status. All right, what I'm going to do here is go ahead and get short at 124.72. See if this thing wants to work its way down a bit here. Key break going to be 124 if it can get that. And I like the chances it should be able to build some more downwards momentum. So let's see if we can get the break of 124. And there it is. And all out there for $365. So I'm happy with that. Let's see what else I can find. And I'm waiting to see what kind of candle here forms. Reduce position size to 100 shares. I don't want to give back the gains. I mean, it's Friday. I want to end the week in the green. Does it need to be a whole lot of green? No, not necessarily, but I still do want to end it in the green. But like I said, want to see what kind of candle here potentially forms. Yeah, not the candle I was looking for. So, all right, well, never mind. Same thing here now. Watch. No, and once again, not the type of candle I was looking for. So, all right, and this is the 1 minute time frame. So each one of these represents just a single minute, but just not looking like it's going to give me what I wanted to see. All right, what I'm going to do here is get short, not where I meant to get in at. Whoops. Well, I'm still okay risk-wise, but now I'm just taking a bigger risk than what I had wanted. So if this goes over 129, I need to be out. So I'm essentially taking, taking a bigger risk than what I wanted. I wanted to be in, I thought I was getting in at 128, so I was risking right around $100-ish. But now I'm risking probably right around 150-ish with slippage. So if it goes up over 129, I'll have a mental stop, meaning I don't have any preloaded orders. So it'll be a matter of discipline on my part to get out if I see numbers flash above 129. But it is actually going in my favor here. So I need to just get out there just because that was a botched entry point. And I just, I don't want to mess around with it. I didn't like, I mean, I was okay with the risk, but I just wasn't personally comfortable with it. So that's why I had to just get out there. So that I'm going to have to, not rewind. What do you even call this? You young kids out there, scroll back. There we go. I'll have to scroll. See, when I was a kid, we had to rewind tapes if we wanted to see, but no, I'll have to scroll back and see. I could have sworn I was going to be getting in at 128, but it must have changed at the last second there. But anyways, there we go. So kind of a botched trade, but still ended up working out. And I'm going to go ahead and get short here. I'm really liking what's taking place here for multiple reasons. So that's why I went back up to the 500 shares, because I think this thing wants to make a move to the downside there. At least 127, I'm thinking. That move's getting too fast, though. So I'm just going to get out there. Move too fast, meaning got a little too overextended. I was hoping for a little bit slower of a grind downwards. And now you can see the price bouncing back. And let me just bring over this. The 5 minute was what I was really basing a whole lot of that stuff on. In fact, I need to stop talking and let's see, what is it? 127, 129, 200. 200 is 340. Yeah, I could still do that. So short at 127.40 now. Stop will be up over 128.65. So risking a little over $100, and I am very I'm more than willing to take that risk, because even if I lose out on it, then that's still going to have me up over about $300 on the day. But if this thing can break on down through 127, it should move nicely to the down. Oh, what is that though? Okay, yeah, I'm still all set. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Come on, break down through 127. That'll definitely be the key break. In fact, I kind of get on through there. Now the market's starting to, if the markets break down through 150, or excuse me, 251.50, then this is going to be great. But right now the markets are actually showing a bit of strength here. Let's see what this... It did break down through 127. Oh, that must have been a blimp on an eye, because that... all right, what I'm going to do here, because I want to... I was drinking some coffee. I gotta go. Relieve myself. So going to put a stop in up there before I leave, just double checking. So, all right, I'll keep you updated, but yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Well, I am back, and I feel better from a biological standpoint, but from the trading standpoint, not feeling so good right now. But I'm not gonna wave the white flag on it quite yet. But yeah, things are not necessarily going so well right now. I'll let the video run for a little bit. I'll keep a close eye on it though, but I don't want to have a bunch of dead time where it's just us sitting here and waiting and waiting and waiting. But at this point in time, yeah. All right, I will go ahead and pause. Well, it's dropping in my favor here now. But honestly, I'm getting a little impatient with it, just because, as I mentioned, it is Friday. I really don't feel like sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm still willing to give it a chance to try to get down below, although I do want to get my stop updated to, yeah, that's not going to be my stop anymore. I'm not going to take the full loss. What is that? Yeah, 128.31. Try to keep another 20 bucks in my pocket or so. Okay, I'm out. Don't even care. Range getting too tight. It'll probably go in my favor now. There it goes. Of course. But all right. Well, it is almost 10:15. Like I said, it's a Friday. I'm still up over $500 on the day, and as my personal trading motto goes, $500 a day keeps the day job away. So let's see. I was 3 trades, and I was wrong once. But like I said, even if I had been wrong to the full extent where the price had bounced back up, and I did make the comment that I would have moved my stop. So my stop originally was up here, and I would have moved it down there at that point, approximately, just because, well, there it goes. So again, these are 1-minute candles. Had I been patient for 1 more minute, then I would have gotten the move, but again, then it just snaps and bounces right back up. So it is what it is. But like I said, it's Friday. I don't feel like sitting around and staring at my computer screen for maybe another 50 bucks or so. I don't say that in like an arrogant way, because I'm very grateful for every dollar I make. But just from because at the end of the day, remember, time is your most valuable commodity. And like I said, just hopping out where I did still allowed me to stay up over $500. But even if I hadn't, like I said, even if I had been wrong and it went totally against me, I would have still been up over $400, which I would be totally happy with. So that is all I have. I hope all of you had a great Friday. I hope you were able to pull off some trades, but I'll be the first to admit, tricky market, although I do need to get something alerted real quick. So I'll just, because I'm curious to see if this will go in more in my favor. Maybe we'll get a good learning lesson about how patience pays and how I should have been a little bit more patient. But there we go. So as I type this up to the chat room, there we go. And yeah, I do offer a chat room community if you're wondering. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. And it very well may still go down, but just choppy. And when I got in, I was thinking, again, based on the 5-minute time frame, I was looking for, I was thinking this was top heavy and going to be getting ready to roll down relatively soon. So yes, it still may roll down. There's no doubt about that. But as far as rolling down soon, like as you saw, it just didn't really fit my criteria of fast enough, because I just want to get out of here. But like I said, hopefully you had a great Friday. Thank you for hanging out. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. That's the easiest way to communicate to me. Hey, Clay, thank you for making these videos. Please keep making them. Please keep spending your time doing them because I enjoy them. Like I said, I mean, that'd be great if you commented that, but if you're crunched for time, then all you got to do, hit that like button. Also, check out the channel as a whole, and hopefully you decide to hit that subscribe button. And there it goes. Patience pays, and I was just not patient enough. So there, well, good. I'm glad I stalled a little bit so that we can capture this. Can it actually get down through 126 now? Yeah, that would have been fantastic. But, well, in a sick and twisted kind of, there. Well, good. So like I said, totally was right. It just didn't happen in the time frame that I wanted to happen in. But that's, I guess the little miniature lesson there is, that's why if you get too focused on time, me saying, because I told myself I wanted to be done by 10:15, so 45 minutes, a 45-minute Friday, but it wasn't quite 10. I mean, it was 10:11, I think, when I hopped out. Well, when did I hop out? Yeah, right there on my screen, you can see I got out at 10:11. So technically speaking, I still had 4 minutes left, and I would have been compensated nicely for just deciding to wait another 4 minutes. But so there we go. There was a mistake on my part. I just got out because flat out lack of patience and really no justification in it, especially now that I consider the time that I got out compared to the time that I was telling myself, oh yes, rubbing salt in my wound. Fantastic. Well, in a sick and twisted way, I'm glad this is happening because we have a good learning lesson here about how patience can pay. But again, thank you for hanging out. Hit that like button, leave a comment down below. And like I said, hopefully you decide to become a subscriber of the channel. I'd love to have you. But like I said, everybody, hopefully you had a good Friday. Enjoy your week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.